It's funny how other races can work together with each other, but our own race, as the ones that we always say we was kings and queens, and we come from greatness, can't work together with each other. We look at each other as something wretched or something horrible or nasty. We always say, supposed to be black is beautiful, but we just the main ones that rag on our own blackness. It's called black people tar babies, and even to this day, um, black is beautiful, or the blacks are buried in the sweetest juice. But yeah, some black people have run from that dark skinned person, or we belittle our own people as far as our hair, our complexion, even to the way our nose is shaped, and laugh at it like it's the most funniest thing. Like they'll listen to somebody on from Def Jam, Comedy Jam, like it's so funny. But let a white person say the same stupid thing they just said, then it's racist. But yet when they degrade their own people, they just it's right and exact. But let somebody else from another race do it, then they want to fight. Why? They saying the same thing you saying. They belittling your people the same way you belittling. They don't like your people the same way you don't like your own people. But some people don't get that. You talk about your people the same way KKK talk about their own people, our own people. But it's the truth when you say it. But when a white person say it, it's racist. But some of people don't want to get it. They are content with belittling their own people, and this goes for men and women. There's not no amount towards women. Women do it to men, men do it to women, but men do it to men also. We the most hated thing on this planet, and we know that. But yeah, out your mouth, you giggle, and I said the word giggle, like little school children giggle and laugh at your own people, like you get mad when somebody else do it. Somebody else does it. I wonder, I really do wonder, people my age, if our grandparents was, if situation was reversed, and we was to go back in their time, and they to come back in our time, still knowing everything, would they take advantage of the opportunities we have? Would they take advantage of the point is that we should be together more as a people? Because they were supporting each other back then, but I guess they said they had to. But now that we got doors open, we don't have to, huh? We blame everything on drugs or the white man, and yeah, that the white man started this with racism and all that stuff, but a lot of us know that. The majority of black people know that, but why not stop it? Why not get together as black people, black men and black women, and start trying to find ways to hate each other? It's stupid, and I don't know why people can't see that. You go out your way to hate your own people on the lowest thing, and just saying, instead of just saying you don't like them because of the color of their skin, you make up some bull, and you know it's the truth. You don't like people because of the color of their skin, and it's the same because they got the same color skin as you, and it's a shame. This is black men and black women. Not all of us are like that, but a lot of us are. And we need to come to the realization that some black people just don't like you because of the color of your skin. Or they think every black man supposed to have his hat to the back or talk like he's ignorant as hell, put it like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Some black men don't act like that. But some black people can't see as far as the block or the corner. They think every black person supposed to act a certain way. And just because I'm supposed to live in the hood or the ghetto, I'm supposed to talk that way. No. Or you're supposed to walk like your leg is broke. Some people know how to grow up. Some people get sick and tired of the same BS. But some people is content with acting that way. And you know who they are. And I get it. That's how some people can get what they gotta get out of life and move out the area. I know some people think that, yeah, I made it and I should live in the neighborhood and become a shining star, an example for some of the younger ones. But some people don't want that. Some people look at you as like, oh, he thinks he's better than somebody, or she thinks he's better than somebody, and you don't even know what that person's thinking. But that's another way you find the reason to hate your own people, to think that you know what they're thinking, and it's always got to be something negative, right? They can be thinking about Bugs Bunny. I know that sounds funny, but it's truth is truth. You don't know what they're thinking. Or even with some men, if at a certain age he's supposed to have about 4 or 5 children, and if he don't, it's something wrong, and if he do, it's still something wrong, right? Where do it stop? You down if he do, you down if he don't. And yeah, I know white people start these racist games with everybody talk about the Willis letter, and I know that. But who's finishing it? Who's running with the baton? Black people. White man passes it off to you, and you say yes, and you still running, talking about your own people. It's October, almost 2012. But I guess that makes no difference, because niggas gonna be niggas, and ignorant people gonna be ignorant people. I mean, like, sometimes it's like, what's the point of even trying to talk to a black person? But I know there are some black people that need to hear the truth. Some really don't know it, and some people can hear it once and wake up, but some black people, like I said before, are content at being ignorant as hell. You are content at looking at your own people as some kind of, I don't know this word, but something degrading, or like you better than them, and you live right next door to them, or you sit right next to them. You live in the same hood with them, but then he think he better than them, and sometimes he don't even have more than them, or you suffer just like they doing, or going through the same. We running the same race, but yet we keep trying to knock each other down. It's like, oh, I gotta get there before you, or if not, then I'm nobody. And in the long run, a lot of people can still look at you as a nigga. And it's a shame when some black people try to pull yourself up. They try to be knocked down. You don't know that person might try to help you out the hood or help you pull yourself up. But that's how people. It's not all black people, but it's a lot of them. and you know who they are. And a lot of times, some of them might be laying next to us in the bed, or we living right next door to us, or we working at the same job with us, or going to the same school as we are. Some of them might be our own children's teachers or our bosses, but you get the picture. What's gonna happen, black people? What? You know what I'm saying? What is this? What is it? It's like, in some sense, even in relationships, you don't want them, but you don't want to see nobody else with them. And if they go outside, it's like, how dare he or how dare she? But you didn't want them in the first place. So what they gonna do? Begging and pleading for you to like them? No. I'm not gonna do it either. No. You know, you can say express so much to a person, and human beings everybody gets sick and tired of being spit on, stepped on, or shitted on. What you gonna do? Keep smiling your face, hoping that they like you one day? Hell no, no. And it's not a call for interracial dating or whatever. If you want to take it away, then do you, man or woman. This is a saying that black people, what the hell, what are we doing? Before this video get uploaded on YouTube, some black man is gonna kill another black man, shoot another black man, or some black woman and two black women gonna be fighting each other, or some black man gonna call a black woman bitch, or she gonna call a black man a dog, and you get that. But it is what it is, I guess. Is that what they say? It is what it is.